The Audi TT was first introduced in the early 2000s and was the kind of car at the time widely thought as a car for the person who does your hair. But now move on a bit of time and we get this, the latest, more angular generation, and particularly when it's been given the treatment by Audi Sport, it bears the badge TTRS, and instead it's the kind of car that gives you a new hairstyle. Like a swarm of angry hornets, all moving around wanting to get out. This is the Audi TT RS. So it takes your hairstyle, transforms it back for you, and ultimately builds on what is Audi's TT, an elegant small coupe, but sends it through Audi's Sport division to make it what is an absolute maniac of a thing. Now, a couple of months back, I drove the Audi RS3. I drove it in both its Sportback and Sedan variants. Links to those will be in the description below. I was simply blown away with what 5 cylinders could do. Well, now this is what happens when you take that same motor and you drop it into an elegant, beautifully crafted coupe-like body. What it does is ultimately exudes those same levels of thrill and performance, but ultimately feels a lot more like a shrunken down version of that mighty R8. You see, inside you've got a beautiful, elegant cabin. It is not only a craft of well-made materials, squared off steering wheel, the Alcantara suede, the cross-stitching and Audi performance badging all over. It also has the vibrant stop-start button on the steering wheel and a button down here to increase your exhaust note into what is termed engine mode sport. And when you drive along, it goes from what is this, a comfortable, elegant coupe, into what is this, dropped into sport mode, a very shouty, barky car that has huge amounts of fun, thrill and finesse going on. There really is so much going on here in the way of driver involvement. It is brilliant because it's quattro drive, so even here on a cold day with wet roads and twisties like this where you should be scared to even put your foot near the throttle, it gives you a huge amount of confidence and does all of this with that brilliant cacophony of sound that is the 5-pot, 2.5 litre turbocharged motor. I'm talking 294 kilowatts of power, 480 newton meters of torque, and sound, which is a proper supercar. It is insane. Saying it is a supercar is really not straying off the line at all, because this will drop pretty much many a modern supercars out there. With its quattro drive performance, it'll take something like a Lamborghini Gallardo of a few years ago and forget about it, it's gone. A Nissan GTR off the mark, blitzed out the water. This TTRS is exceptional. It is a serious wash of performance, technology, cutting-edge style, and ultimately all of it wrapped up into a little coupe cabin which is filled with pomp and circumstance. Now the TTRS is priced at just below R1,000,000, and at first I thought it's quite expensive for a little coupe, but boy oh boy, you miss the point. When you drive this thing and you consider what it offers and what it packages, it actually is somewhat of a bargain. It offers supercar performance, it offers beautiful cabin grade material, elegance and build, and ultimately it offers so much in the way of a thrill thanks to its small hunkered down coupe-like body. It does all of this for below R1,000,000, and when you consider that it is true supercar performance, it's quattro drive, it's a wealth of technology, everything from virtual cockpit, the Alcantara suede and the beautiful leatherwork of the interior, but all of this with the ultimate charge of Audi's performance division. This TTRS is really a proper bargain. From me, Jason of Technobok, until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers for now.
Technobok.